Sally Burdett spoke to Eyad Amawi from the Gaza Relief Committee based in Gaza City.
From the beginning moment they announced the aid distribution until this moment, we lost more than 100 martyrs and hundreds of casualties from especially the south of the Gaza Strip. We attend more horrible casualties that come to the ER for the Nasser Hospital and Khan Yunis medical centers there. It's horrible times to face something like those people are forced to walk more than 15 kilometers to seek foods. After they still waiting for more than 5 hours, they surprised by the drones shooting them and throw the bomb of smoking over them and cause a lot of martyrs and injuries there, and they return to their tents without any foods.
The IDF says it fired at, I'm quoting here, individual suspects who advanced towards troops at those aid points. What do you say to that?
Yeah. Look, the GHF warehouses is centralized behind the military Israeli bases. It's a horrible time. Nothing happened before something like that. When we compare to the United Nations warehouses, distribution centers, it exists in the green zone and with no militants around them and no shooters and no guns. So it's in no comparison. The troops and the tanks surrounded the GHF bases, and they prevent people when the chaos made it there, and they directly gun the civilians who are seeking foods there. As eyewitnesses here, and my testimonies, and all of my people's testimony here also. So it's unbelievable to put the aids and the foods as a death trap for our civilians here. Even thought what all of the organization offer their best way to distribute aids with the safety levels and concerns for our people here.
Is any other aid getting through?
The suffering is complicated. There is no amount of anything to distribute of our peoples here. We need to urgently intervention from all of the countries to open the humanitarian corridors under the protection of the UN agencies. It's a bad time to see our children die over our eyes, and all of the world just watching us over the smart screens. Nothing here exists. Our people are now shrinked to the just 40 square kilometers in the coastal area of the Gaza Strip. And at this moment when I talk to you, Khan Yunis town, all of our people there is pushed them to go to the coastal area without anything under the heat of the summer. And our children and elderly people nowadays, we expected today we will receive more deaths from these circumstances under the heavy and intensifying bombings from the tanks and the Khan Yunis especially, and to the north of the Gaza Strip also.